All right, you guys, we're going to finish this example. When I tell you this 5-minute limit video won't let me be great, but it's okay. We're going to keep going. All right, so we've distributed the 3 to every term that's in the divisor. We've multiplied it down here. All right, and we've distributed the negative sign. So then we've come out to 2x squared minus 3x minus 3. Now, when we look at the degrees here in the divisor and down here in the remainder, okay, the degree in the divisor is larger than the degree that's down here in the remainder. So it lets us know that we can no longer do long division. We have to stop. Okay, so when we're looking for the oblique asymptote, we're not interested in what the remainder is. We could really care less what it is. We're interested in what the quotient was, which is this polynomial that's sitting on top of our division symbol. Okay, so when they ask us where is the oblique asymptote, we're going to tell them our oblique asymptote is y equals whatever the quotient is. And for us, the quotient is y equals 3x plus 3. That's going to be our oblique asymptote. You don't care anything about the remainder. You can leave it alone. You can drop it. It's not important for us. Okay, so this is going to be our oblique asymptote. Now, when they ask you, does it have a horizontal asymptote? You're going to say no. Remember, no hose. You can't have a horizontal and an oblique in the same graph. So because we found that it had an oblique already, it has no horizontal asymptote. So if they ask you, you can say it has none. Okay? So we've done with that problem. Okay? So remember, you guys have my slides. You guys can check the answers. The worked out solutions are there. All right, I also want to make sure I show you this example. So remember, anytime you're checking for horizontal or oblique asymptotes, the difference between the degrees in the numerator and the denominator can only be by 1. So if you guys look at this example here, if they're asking you, does this have a horizontal or an oblique asymptote, you're going to look at the degrees first. So the degree in the numerator here is 5, but the degree in the denominator is 3. Okay, when you subtract those two numbers, the difference is greater than 1. When you say 5 minus 3, that's 2. Because that's greater than 1, all right, you are going to have no horizontal asymptotes and no oblique asymptotes. Okay, the difference between your degrees can only be by 1. Anything greater than 1, you're not going to have one or the other. So be careful because they will throw problems at you like that. That will trip you up. So remember, you can't have horizontal and oblique asymptotes on the same graph, and you will have neither if the differences in the degrees that you've been given is greater than 1. So be careful.